These are the tools needed to safely lift the car. Some jack stands, and the rock to chuck your wheels. First things first, here in the car, make sure you put your handbrake on and make sure it's in gear or in park. Next, you grab your rock. You can put another one in the front as well, but I'm kind of downhill here, so. Next, you grab your jack, look under the car.
Just in case I lost you, this is the area of the car we're looking at.
Here's a jacking point. Where is it at? What's under this plastic bit? That's called the pinch weld right there. So you can lift the car from here. There's like a lower strut support. That's also a good spot. As you can tell, this is usually where I lift it from. And this is where I put my jack stands. So you line up your jack. Get a bump or two. And once it gets close, slide it into place. That's pretty good. Then you proceed to pump the jack. Now that you got your car up where you think you'll be able to fit under it, don't go under it right now. You gotta grab one of your jack stands, pick it up, maybe one more. Does it go one more? And make sure that's solid down. Yep. That looks like it's gonna land there. Now very slowly you release your jack. That's coming down. Right before it touches, re-engage the hydraulic jack. Now make sure that's lined up again. And now come down till that touches again. Nice. Now the weight of the car is on the jack stand, so that's good. And now we go do the same thing on the other side. Just in case you have a truck or SUV that has a frame on body, I'd recommend just putting your jack on the frame and your jack stand a little bit further up where it's nice and flat. Here's pinch weld, frame, and you can probably tell that's usually where I put my jack. Yeah.
Here you can see me counting the notches on the jack stand to make sure the car is level from side to side.
Okay, that was tiring, but here we are again. The weight of the car is on the jack stand on this side. There's the other side. As a safety precaution, I just like to leave that one barely touching, just in case the jack stands failed or something like that. We still have the hydraulic jack as a backup. That should always be the backup, never the primary. So now that the whole weight of the car are on the jack stands, we gotta test to make sure it doesn't fall down. So we just gotta shake the car. Aggressive.
I wanted to say this twice to reinforce the point, to really test the car, because you'd rather it fall now than when you are under it.
Now that you have tested the car and made sure it didn't fall, you can feel free to take off a wheel. I usually like to put it under the car, more extra protection, and do the work you need to do on it. After the work is completed on your car, just reverse the steps. And now repeat on the other side. Now your car is safely back on the ground and you can drive away.